What's good? You're listening to No Filter Radio. This is your host, Trixie.
This is No Filter Radio, the number one podcast. Oh, yeah, and I'm Court.
Hello. Keep that footage.
Right, that's exactly what your ass get.
So you use that as a sound effect.
All right.
Mike gonna hear that. He gonna be like, "Wait, that sound like my girl." All right, y'all ready? Y'all nervous?
No.
Oh, okay, good. I like y'all. They not nervous.
What the fuck we supposed to be nervous for?
So we are back, episode 4. I know y'all missed us. We've been going for a minute. Don't look at my nail. My nail broke earlier today, but it's all good. Look.
It's not bad.
It's not bad. I need to go get my nails done, but whatever.
It's okay.
So we are back, and I have 2 guests with me.
Hello.
My bitches, Sakina and Serena. Funny part is that when I first met them, I couldn't remember these bitches' name for shit.
Bitch, we didn't remember your name either.
Bitch, you didn't even like me.
It's not that no, we're not gonna do that.
See? You knew my
It's
name.
not that I didn't like you. I just ain't trust you. It's 2 different shit.
Whatever. Anyway.
I was honest.
Okay, that's fine. Honesty is the best policy.
She met me.
She didn't like you either? You didn't tell me that?
That was before she met me. She didn't like me.
Well,
Because I was being stinks to her over FaceTime.
yeah.
She was cooking for my man.
But I was like, I told Devin, I was like, babe, I don't know who the fuck she thinks she's talking to. I was like, cause I said, I'm trying to help her out and feed her man food. So she ain't gotta cook for the nigga. But I'll stop cooking for your friends.
You can cook for him now.
Nah, he was like, nah, babe, she mad cool. It's not like that. Like,
Oh,
that's just how she
He's
is.
defending me.
I'm shocked.
He was like,
Okay.
He was like, nah.
That was
He
before I was messy.
All right, anyway. So, we're going to start with you, Sakina. So, what's up? You got a friend named Sade, too? Mm-hmm. That's the same. I wonder if it's my friend.
No.
Oh. Anyway, so what's up? How are you? Introduce yourself. Tell us a little about yourself.
Hey guys, my name is Sakina.
Princess.
I'm a Virgo. Yeah. What else
Bitch,
you want to know?
what do you do? Like, do you have a hobby? Like, what do you do?
I like twerking. I like eating. And I do hair. Yeah, what else?
Yeah, she definitely does hair. She does
Exhibit
wigs.
A, look at my motto.
Go ahead. I wish you would take the hat off the show.
No.
No?
Thank you.
Okay, whatever. She
Today's
makes...
hat day.
Right.
Damn, I wish somebody would have told me the fucking memo.
Oh, well, you wasn't trying to get it when we was telling you, so.
Anyway, whatever. But
Oh, I didn't never notice you had nice eyes.
Oh, my God.
I hate her. Anyway, Serena, introduce yourself.
My name is Serena.
Might
You
look
know
nice.
you talk louder than that.
Right. Don't look at me.
I do haircuts sometimes. I cut hair at times, occasionally. I'm a teacher. I have 2 kids and a man.
So nobody don't.
I like to stay in the house with my boo and just chill. That's
You a
what
motherfucking liar.
That's
You always
what
want
we
to go
do.
to brunch, bitch.
No, that's you.
No.
The fuck?
I don't always wanna go to brunch.
I'm the most stay home queen. It's not even funny. I'm a homebody.
That's only 'cause
and
you're
y'all hate
that
it.
man.
Bitch, I was never going out before.
Lies that
I'm
EDU.
always in the fucking house.
Lies.edu.
P.
I don't fucking know. I don't know.
I feel like I started going out more during the pandemic.
What?
Me? The parties?
The feds?
Yeah,
Who
that
like go
one.
feds? You like go to feds?
What the
No,
fuck is
you.
that? Oh,
Me? I don't like feds.
I don't know what that is.
That's a poppin'.
I don't
What
like
is
feds.
that?
I don't like
That's what it's
the.
called, right?
Yeah.
That's when they throw paint and shit like
No,
that.
not that one.
Oh,
Like different joints, but feds are usually dope.
That's what she like, the pastas.
well, yeah, pasa, maybe, yeah.
It's like a mini festival.
Okay, I guess. But anyway, so we've been out for a minute now. We finally got a whole new president.
Right.
Shit,
Thank
got that
God.
nigga up out of here. Fucking finally. Nobody. Well, pick your poison. Him or this one? I prefer
I
this
feel
one.
this one because he got, like Uncle Murda said,
Let's see what he does.
we only voted for Biden because he got Kamala with him. She's black.
Barely.
She black. I told my father that the other day.
No cursing.
Yeah, you bought.
It's called no filter.
They said no cursing.
No filter. If it was filter, then I'll put a filter on it.
But anyway, so thank you guys for finally coming to the show. Because first off, this one was supposed to come years ago.
I'll see y'all on February 7th.
Bitch, you ain't coming back no February 7th.
Yes, I am.
No, you
Yeah.
not. No, y'all not.
First of all,
On February 7th, we're going to
You
talk
don't
about
play with me.
women and how expensive it is to be a female.
for
So
real.
stay tuned.
They trying to take over my show. This bitch, first off, she don't even want to talk about no shit like that. She said,
We're going to talk about waxing.
Wax, yes. Okay, I'm the.
rejuvenation.
Let me tell you something. I'm the queen for waxing. When it comes down to waxing, I could tell you from a sugaring, from a wax, because they're all different. Sugaring is so much better though, because it keeps your woo-ha dehydrated. It's not dry. You don't get ingrown hairs.
oh, we
She
do
started
sugaring.
sugaring because I had to tell her to sugar. Right?
Yo.
Right, P? I had to tell my friend, babe, we not gonna
Yo,
do no waxing
this
no
is
more.
what
We
kind of
sugaring.
shit? Y'all keep y'all shit. You? Mad different, son. I can't. But anyway, back to the topic at hand. So anyway, so the other day I'm in like this Facebook group. I have like I'm in mad different groups on Facebook.
Me too,
mad
but it's
annoying.
only business.
I don't have Facebook.
Oh, you should get it.
No, I shouldn't.
Wait, ladies, do you know if you go on Facebook and you type in the search your boyfriend name? So say if your boyfriend name is Tom, you go photos Tom commented on, they all pop up. You're welcome.
This bitch is a fucking whole detective out here.
Okay, Nancy Drew.
But yeah, so anyway, so I was in this group. I don't know if it was like the Marriage Club or some other group I was in. I don't remember which one it was. But this bitch posted like basically she wanted advice on how to go about communicating with her mother-in-law, because her and her mother-in-law do not get along, right? So she's sitting here asking for advice. So now let me ask you, if your significant other mother did not like you, is that a problem for you? Do you care?
I would want the parent to like me, but some men aren't always grown from their mothers. They grown from their grandmothers too. So, I guess I would want them to like me.
And if say they don't like you, like how do you
And
go
that's their
about that?
motherfucking problem. I don't know what to tell them. The fuck.
I'm a comment on
I
that
like
because
it,
I feel like
though.
that is
All
me.
my
That's me.
exes, moms love me. Like, what's not to love about me?
I mean, but you gotta. I
That's
mean,
what he said
you
something.
kind of. I kind of understand it both ways because my brother's a OG mama's boy, so I get it. And so I'm on both ends. Like I see it. I feel like, you know what I'm saying. As long as my man love me, I want my significant, parent to like me. But if they don't, we can work on that going down the line. But as long as he loves me, honestly, it really doesn't matter. It doesn't matter if who else doesn't like me. As long as he loves me, that's all that matters. If I'm trying and it's not being reciprocated, it's okay. I'm not gonna get upset. I'm not gonna be mad about it. It is what it is. People grow. Maybe it'll happen along down the line, but I'm not gonna press for it, and I'm not gonna force it.
Yeah.
So I'm not gonna say, oh well, then fuck it, that's their problem. Sakina, you a bitch. But
Sakina don't even mean that shit. Now she probably do mean that shit. She probably do mean that shit.
I would be respectful.
Yeah.
But if you don't like me, I don't know what to tell you.
yeah, but I mean, like you always have room for growth, though. So
Sometimes
it's like,
the mother don't like you because they feel like you stealing the
yes,
son from you.
right.
Which
I
is that's
agree.
your son, not your man.
Right.
So I don't know what to tell you. That's my penis now.
But sometimes you have to understand too. Sometimes it could be on when y'all argue. It could be on what he's telling her about you, or you ain't gonna ever act like that towards his mother or his grandmother. But just because you interact with him when y'all argue or y'all get upset with each other, my interaction with him is always gonna be different than what I'm gonna give his parent, somebody who birthed him. Like, you know what I'm saying? So, but as a mother, you understand because it's just like, shit, I got a son now. So I know if my son came home and told me some
You probably beat up your son, girlfriend.
some
definitely
girl
the
got
type.
crazy.
Wow.
Some girl got crazy. So I kind of understand because I am a mom. So it's like, and I have a son. So it's like, and he's an OD mama's boy. So it's like, if he came home and told me, and I know my son got his ways, and I know he could be the sweetest thing. So if he come and tell me like, yo, this girl, she just did me wrong, but I know I'm probably gonna be like, this bitch gonna keep doing my son wrong, fuck out of here. But
Wait till
you know
I
what I'm
see
saying?
her.
As a mom, so it's like sometimes you just gotta understand, like, you know what I'm saying? You don't have kids yet, so when you have kids, you understand.
I got kids.
So
But you ain't got no
not the
son.
same.
I got my son.
It's not the
It's
same.
not the same. But so, have you ever been in a situation like that? Anybody that you used to talk to, deal with, you ever had a problem with their mom or their mom not liking you?
Yeah. I mean, for the most part, if all my exes like they parent like me, but I mean the relationship I'm in now, no, I feel like it's a work in progress. I honestly think it's not because of something I did. It's just because of us and our history, but being that we are better now and we're moving on with our future and we're moving on in our relationship, you know what I'm saying? We just have to work on that relationship. So it's just like, it doesn't bother me anymore. Like before, it used to bother me, but it doesn't bother me anymore because now that me and him are in a good space, now she'll see her son's happy. He's in a good space. If he's in a good space, then it'll work itself out.
She'll come
problem
around.
She'll come
in
around, yeah.
relationships is that you're always going to have your ups and downs in a relationship, but we vent to our parents about what goes on in the relationship. So we could get over it, but they start to resent that shit and start taking it out on them and start feeling like, okay, well, we can't keep confining them about things in our relationship, especially if we're going to either take them back or stay and work.
I don't tell my parents about shit that goes on in my relationship.
And you know what mama say? Not my Mike. That's what she said.
No, and it's so funny because I learned to stop doing that. I had to learn to stop doing that. I do not let nobody in my family in on my relationship, what's going on. They couldn't even ask you what the fuck we did last weekend. Like, you know what I'm saying? My relationship is my relationship now. And being that I've kept them out of my relationship is better.
Yeah.
So it's like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
my family love my
you have to, you have to keep your family out of your business. Like I never knew that, and I was always so close with my mother, telling my mother every fucking thing. Like, my mother's my best friend, and I had to learn, and it's like, it's tough love with her because I had to cut the umbilical cord, and now when I cut that shit, I cut it like it was Blake. Like, it was no weaning her off, none of that shit. Like, you have to stop being in my business.
Yeah, sometimes
And I stopped.
advice is needed though, because sometimes they good advice.
No,
That's
yes,
true. That's true.
yes.
That's true.
And they
But-
only looking out in your best interest because they've done it, they gone through it.
But see,
But
the thing
sometimes
with
they're
that
hypocritical too. They're hypocritical too because they've been through the same thing and they know they've taken they husband back, or when they was going through it.
The same thing.
Right, but they don't. It gets better. You know what I'm saying? You can't. If you see a future with this person, and you know what I'm saying. If you don't see a future with this person, I get it. But if you see a future with this person and you know your relationship has potential, sometimes you can't listen to the naysayers because only you know what you got going on in your relationship. Only you know what's in his heart. Only you know what's in your heart. So I feel like sometimes, yeah, they give great advice, but sometimes they could be wrong too. And you can have the best fucking relationship ever. That's just my opinion.
True. How you feel?
Well,
Do you get along with your mother-in-law?
yeah, that's my sweetheart. I never really had a problem with anybody's
Well, your
mom.
mom's a MILF.
We not
Yeah,
talking
she
about
definitely
We're
is.
not talking about my mom.
She definitely is.
Back to my mother-in-law. I love her. Like, never had any type of issues with her. Never.
Do you
never.
call and confide in her about your
No.
significant other?
No. I don't like people in my business.
Yeah.
Like, so anything that, like, friend wise, yeah, I'll tell my friends and my family, like my cousins and stuff and my sisters, but their parents, I'm not involving them in my shit, and I'm not involving my mother in my shit. My mother tried to do that shit with my ex, but she was right. She was right.
Yes, some
But,
right.
like, you know, you have to go through shit yourself to
Yourself.
figure shit out.
Yeah.
Like, my mother did not, like, she always used to say, I never said I didn't like them. Yeah, you don't have to say it. I know you don't like them. And she's like, oh, it's not that I don't like him. I just don't like him for you.
You ever
Yeah.
notice though, with a boyfriend or a friend, if your parents don't like them, it's always for a reason. Like any boyfriend or friend that my mom didn't like, I'm not with them now, or I'm not friends with them anymore.
Right. They be
sometimes
knowing.
like-
They be knowing.
Yeah.
When me and my ex broke up, my mother said, "See, I told you." I said, "Yeah, but I needed to like you doing all this extra shit and telling me certain shit. That's not gonna make me stop talking to him. Like I'm gonna stop talking to him when I feel like, all right, I'm done with you."
What about
I
the
was a
siblings?
jackass,
Do you get
though.
along
Like,
with
I
the
didn't-
siblings.
I mean,
I got along.
I mean,
I got along with all my boyfriend's
Hit-
siblings. It was the friends.
no, I've always got along with my ex's
friends.
siblings. But I mean, now, even the relationship I'm in now, like, I can't even say get along. Like, we don't have any problems in it. Yeah. But I mean, they're not here, so it's like, you know, like, he just speaks to them on the phone. So it's not really.
Mike's siblings love me. Hey y'all.
Shout out to y'all.
Period. Like the ideal couple.
Yo, she's so annoying, yo. Nah, so
Shout
now
out to all the Mikes.
so let me ask y'all, since we like talking about you know, relationships and ex and you know, parents liking each other, if I was supposed to interview your exes, what would they say about you?
Me first. Me first.
You wanna go first?
I'm older than you, so you go first.
Shut the fuck up. What would they say about you, Rena? Be honest.
I honestly,
Definitely be honest.
it's crazy because I don't know. Like, I've always gotten different things. Like,
What's the
I've
top
always-
5?
I'm not affectionate. Like, I'm not really affectionate. Like, that is one of them. I have a wall up. I don't let people in easily. I could be standoffish.
Oh, we
I
know
like
that.
with-
And I don't trust. I don't really trust people like that. So
And what's your top 5? And then I'll go next.
How dare you? First
You
of
in
all,
the
why
middle, this
you don't
is
even
right.
gotta say
I don't know.
like I know for sure my attitude is like up there.
Yeah.
So they're definitely gonna say, yo, her attitude is fucking crazy. But
they'll probably just say I'm crazy. That's it.
but I'm a work in progress. I have learned to cope and not really have. I don't think I have an attitude anymore. I'm just a chill person now. I'm not the. Oh, yeah. So yeah, they'll say that she's a great person. You don't gotta say all negative stuff.
No, you said what's negative things.
No, I
Yeah.
did not. I said if I was supposed to interview your ex, what would they say about you?
Oh, I just said the negative shit.
Yeah,
I
y'all just
thought
being
that's
negative
what you
fucking
wanted. I'm
Nancy.
fucking fun. I'm jolly. I'm giddy. Like, what the fuck is not like? I'm funny as fuck. Like,
You funny,
heck,
friend?
You know I'm funny. Y'all,
I-
bitch,
how
both of
the
y'all
fuck
bitches
I
know
know
I'm
you
funny.
funny?
You okay?
Nah, son.
They will tell.
Bring my mother up here. My mother laugh at
Y'all say
everything.
about me. I'm a brat.
Fucking annoying.
I'm a
son.
brat. Yeah, I'm annoying. But they would say I'm patient. I'm loyal.
You're patient.
I am.
Yeah, they
I
would
do
definitely
have
say I'm
patience.
loyal. I definitely.
Trust
It
me,
depends
I
on.
will
It
wait it
honestly
out.
depends
to
on how
see.
much I
do
like
have
you.
patience. I'm loyal.
And if I don't want
I'm
to deal with
blunt.
you, just
They'll say I'm blunt,
I'm blunt as fuck.
and they will say, "Is either." I used to have that attitude where if it was my way or the highway, I would break up with you like this.
Yeah, we know you the breaker
Yeah,
fucking
Yeah.
queen.
I don't get my way.
So that's how you still do? You think that's gonna get you anywhere?
Unless I'm a princess.
I feel like I had to grow into my ways.
Yo, she's
like,
annoying as fuck.
I definitely feel like I had to grow into my ways. I was a bitch. Like, I
But
can
you're still
still
a
be a
bitch.
bitch, yes, but I definitely think that I'm better. Like, I
agree
used to
with
be a
you on that
fucking
better.
crazy hothead.
Yeah, I agree with you on
I'm
that.
proud of
better.
you, friend. Let's drink to that. Cheers.
I'm better, right?
Come
okay,
on, cheers.
great.
Cheers.
I'm nicer and
You said
Okay,
you
we said
nicer.
better.
well, fuck both of y'all. But I feel like a lot of things just doesn't need like
A reaction?
just a reaction, just energy. Everything goes off of energy. Like, your energy is everything. And if you're gonna let somebody move or shift your fucking energy, I don't want you next to me. Me, I'm the type of person,
Period.
if I'm being nice to you and I continue, like, one thing about me, I go off of other people's energy.
Right.
So in that, if you rubbing, your energy is I'm easily like, for energy to rub off on me quick.
Yeah.
So I'm
That
always a
energy
happy
transfer
person.
is-
So if you get moody and I'm still trying to be nice and I'm still trying to be nice and you get moody still and I'm just like, what the fuck? I get irritated real fast and I will stop being like, and I'll just be like, and I'll shut down. That's just me.
I think
Like
my problem is I'm too fucking affectionate.
I feel like if I'm too affectionate and I'm starting to feel like it's not being reciprocated,
Yeah.
I fall back. I fall back, and then I don't know how to just do both. I don't know how to be in between. I'm gonna be one way. Be one way with me, or just don't be it at all.
But
Like
you know
I can't.
what I admire about you though
What?
is that you take your energy, your health, and your self-love serious. That you will cut somebody off in an instant if you feel like they being disrespectful and they not valuing enough. And that I admire because I wish I could do that.
No, I mean, it took me a minute to get to that. Like, it took me a minute, even with friends now. Like, I'm the same way with friends. Like, you know what I'm saying? My best friend.
Bitch, what
like,
friend? She keeps on her best friend. I've never heard
Yo,
or seen
let me
this
tell
bitch
you
a day
something.
in my life.
Melissa,
Right.
Melissa.
You heard of
she,
Melissa?
She was fucking.
I know a bunny.
You know Bunny, but you don't know Melissa.
Which one is Melissa?
Okay.
Wait, that's not the one that was doing your hair.
Nah, that's Livy.
Exactly my
That's
point.
Livy.
You don't know.
But anyway,
Anyway, back to
so
your best
my
friend.
best friend. This is my
Right. Sorry,
first. This is
Melissa.
legit my first best friend. Me and her.
You still talk to her?
Yes, absolutely. Her son is my godson.
Yeah, she be on the phone with me every day.
So-
all day. How the fuck you be talking to her?
But listen, this is what I'm saying. I had to get to that point where I was just like, if I see me reaching out, and
One time.
I had went through something with my health, and she didn't even know, because my best friend is like the type of person, if she's going through something, she shut down, she cuts everybody off, like she gets in like a space where it's like,
So let me ask you a question. You think that's the best friend?
yeah.
A best friend knows when her best friend is going through something.
She was calling, but I wasn't answering. And my thing, I felt like she was so
So her
busy
best friend
going
will pop up.
through her. That's what she usually do. That was my problem, because it's like, out of all the years, we've been best friends for 15 plus years, and nobody knows me like you do. Nobody knows you like I do. So for me to go through what I was going through, and you was in your, like, and it's crazy because she felt some type of way when she got pregnant and her baby shower came along, and I didn't show up. And then when she got pregnant,
How the fuck you ain't show up to your best friend baby shower?
or her gender reveal. I was dead ass in my feelings. Honestly, I was dead ass in my feelings, because I'm like, yo, I was sick. I was going through something, and you was mad because you was trying to call me and I wasn't answering. But I was like, yo, I was too sick to even answer you.
Yeah.
So it was just like, usually you'll pop up. What the fuck happened? Why you
Yeah.
ain't pop up? Usually you at my door. You not even calling no more.
Yeah.
So I was like, yo, what you talking about? Fuck a best friend. I said, you got pregnant. You just. I would have been the first person to know. I didn't find out until you was having a gender reveal. That's
Oh,
when you
shit.
told me. So I was like, yeah, I feel some type of way. So it kind of shifted
God.
our relationship a little bit. Like it kind of,
Feeling from the line and went down the wrong hole.
I feel like it shifted our relationship a little bit, and now I don't know, since I'm like that in all now with myself, like where I'm just like cutting people off. Like, not that I cut her off, I love her, but I love her from a distance now.
Yeah.
So it's
That's
just like
right, that was
sometimes
some
you have to love people from a distance, and it's like, in order for me to keep my energy, I'm gonna love you from a distance, and I can't be too much on you, because that'll make me think too much, and I'll start overthinking shit. So me being like this, that goes with friends, family, relationship, anything. I just cut it. Like, I'm not dealing with it.
You close with your best friend? Who, do you bitch? You got a best friend?
This bitch
Yeah.
yeah. I got friends, bitch.
Oh,
Those are my sisters. Those are my family.
Oh.
P friend is her family, which I respect. We are her friends.
Yeah, and I don't buy nobody nothing, and I buy this bitch shit, cause I don't.
First off, definitely.
I definitely.
Yo, my family. Shout out to Real McKay. Yo,
I love your family.
don't.
Yes.
So we're like, who need fucking friends? I love y'all, but I'm just saying, like,
Yeah,
like
that's a
with
fact.
the type of fucking family I have, it's like, nigga, I don't need fucking friends. Like,
And that's the-
my family is my friends. Like, we always rolling together. We always have a great time, no matter what the fuck we doing. We could just be sitting around talking bullshit, and it's mad jokes, mad funny. That's just us.
They always turn up and they cool.
Always, always. But shout out to y'all, gang, gang. But let me ask y'all something real quick though. Just wanna
What?
get back to.
You had something
Question?
in your notes?
No, mind your business. I just wanna ask y'all some questions. You know, a little girl chat.
What?
So now let me ask y'all something. Get out my phone. Shit. Could you be happy in a relationship if the sex was horrible?
Okay, look. I had a boyfriend one time, and he used to come so fast, right? He used to come so fast, and he used to make me want to stray to see if my shit was that good. Just because these come so fucking fast. I just don't want to be like, you know what, let me just go out, you know, test the waters and see if my shit really that
So
good.
was that all
It's
the time?
It's really that good though. So,
Oh my
Bitch, I
god.
don't give a fuck.
right.
TMI. TMI.
But I don't know. I don't know because I had a dude with a little penis before and the
Jesus.
sex was good,
Oh,
and I had a
Jesus.
dude with a big penis before and the sex was bad. But no, yeah, it's a deal breaker. You have to have a hunk and you have to know how to work it. What about you?
What was the question again?
Can you be in a relationship with someone with whack dingling? What whack?
I mean,
Wait,
I'm gonna right.
Then I'm asking y'all if
Because I'm gonna say this because every man has that. When it first happened, he could be jitters, like he can have jitters and be like, "Damn, I'm nervous," and his shit just ain't working.
like
It's
quick
not
comfort.
functioning.
I don't like long
Look,
sex.
it could be,
I'm
it could
fine
not
with
just
quick
be not functioning. So sometimes you kind of gotta give somebody. Sometimes it could not be good, and then y'all vibe the connection, and then maybe a couple months later, it's just like, nigga, what happened? Shit,
all right,
what
but
the fuck
now
you?
if it's
ain't
just
answered the
whack the
question.
entire right.
If it's wackly and but my thing is, it can be improvement. You have to.
But what if there is no improvement?
I mean,
You
shit.
rock
You
it
better
out?
you better love me right. You better cook. You better clean. You better.
They got toys.
I mean, you better know
They
how
got-
to
wait, they
use
got
your
toys
mouth,
for who?
like something like. But
And
you
me
can't.
slacking
If you
in
love
the
this,
bedroom,
if you love
could
this,
be like, babe, let's get, you know, I have toys.
but there's something. If you have a connection with this person, I feel like it just really doesn't matter. You can work on that. You can
Yeah,
tell
damn,
him
motherfucker.
how to make you feel. Like communication is key. Communicate with your body. Tell him how to
Praying
communicate.
for the camera. She praying.
Yo, she
praying.
not
I promise. No, I promise you, because I feel like that's kind of fucked up. Because sometimes we could be off our game. You never know. Like
I know
it's
I
fucked
be
up.
lazy sometimes, but guess what?
Like it's fucked up. Cause I'm
Sometimes
lazy a
lazy
lot.
is
Like my
different.
nigga like having sex in the middle of the night, 4 or 5, and I don't like that shit. Like, and I be a dead dummy. He be wanting me to get up on time. No. You gonna get either missionary or I'm gonna turn the fuck around. Which one you want? Pick the two.
choose one.
And he be like, come on, baby. And I be
That's
like,
the best position.
I'll just be looking at her like,
on the side.
you gonna take this quick side or what? What's up?
Make
Or
your
I'm
bottom
going to
top when
sleep.
you're before
And he be
5
like,
minutes.
alright, fuck it. Like, I'm gonna just take
Turn
this.
over. Turn over, bitch.
Fucking, right. And sometimes the nigga just get on top and I still be like, alright, fuck it.
So wait. So your
Like,
eyes.
go up in
So
the
wait.
air.
So your eyes be open or you be sleep, bitch.
I be asleep at first, but then he know how to wake me up and I be like, you motherfucker, it's starting to get good. Like, then I get up and now I'm tight because I got up and I'm up, now I can't go back to sleep and I be tight. That's why I don't like having sex in the middle of the night, because it's like, no, I want to go back to sleep. I don't like that.
When they
I want to do it before we go to bed. He want to go to sleep and then want to try when he got to go to work.
He
and it's
wanted to
4
get some rest.
No,
tired.
no, and I'm tired at 4 a.m. So it's
Well,
like,
bitch, nap time. You should know nap time. Nap time. So you
but
won't be
this
ass tired.
my favorite part is I just grab when it's time. He like, okay,
Just
let me
turn
go.
over, put your legs
No,
up in the air.
no, he don't want it like that. He be like, this way we be then we be sleeping shit. So he gotta like we be doing language in the dark and shit. Like, so
Yo,
now,
can you stop?
so now I'm just grabbing it, put it on like this. Come on, so I can go back to
Son,
sleep.
I hate you, son. I can't stand you. Nah, son. So, do you think that there is a difference between intimacy and sex?
Yes,
Explain your difference.
Because there be men who be like,
yes. I don't like that.
I don't like that. And the ones who hold you,
Yes.
kiss you, be like whining and shit.
Nah, I mean,
I was gonna say you want to stand up and show the camera.
I just don't. No, I don't like that whining
I feel like
shit.
intimacy is when they hold you after,
Yeah.
whispering in your ear, biting on your neck.
Whispering sweet
my nigga
nothing.
ain't that-
Yeah,
that type.
telling you they love you and shit.
That's what I feel like. That's
And then
our-
sex is when they don't even take their dick out or they just put it through the hole in the fucking in their boxes and shit. Sex is when they don't take their socks off. That's how you know they don't
Yo,
fucking
sex
care
is
about
when they don't
you.
take their Timbs off. Yo, I been seeing this
their
porn
whole
on. The nigga had a whole fucking his whole Timbs on and shit. I'm like,
If you having
The
sex
fuck?
with a nigga and he don't take all his clothes off, he don't fuck with you. If he got his boxes on over his butt and his penis is just out here, he don't fuck with you, bro.
he just wanted some quick pussy. That's all.
That's it. My nigga nigga get butt ass naked every
Take your
time.
clothes
That shit
off.
irritate me.
All that
Right.
shit.
We have sex
I'm
in the
sorry.
car. He takes all his clothes off in the car.
In
That
the
shit
car?
Is mad annoying.
Oh, nah. We
Nah,
just
first
always
off,
be in
how
the
the
house.
fuck you having sex in the car and you taking all your clothes
All his
off?
Right,
all
like,
his clothes
That's what I
on.
got caught.
My whole jacket on, I'm just pulling it down, like, real halfway to my knees. No.
So wait, you ever had car sex? I'm pretty sure everybody had car
Yes.
sex.
Everybody had car sex.
All right, you ever got caught having car sex?
No.
Almost. We
No.
drove in this back alley in Rosedale. I feel like everybody been in there from Queens. And when we was driving out the spot from finishing, the cops was driving in, and I felt like somebody called on us because they probably just see this car. And
Yeah,
that was
like,
our
who the
spot.
fuck-
We
yeah.
was always there, like every weekend.
I remember you told me that shit.
So I'm like, nigga, if we would have got caught, like we
Y'all
would have
would've
been
in
registered
jail.
sex offenders.
Yeah, they could lock you up and just give you a ticket and shit.
And we was by
Right.
school too. So
Oh, y'all doing that shit in
Oh,
the school
hell,
zone?
and y'all was going down for pedophiles.
I would have been like, I don't know him. He forced me. He drugged me. I would have said.
Y'all was
Yo.
going down.
He would have got all blamed.
Officer, help!
I'm so happy because he was not trying to stop. It was just like, all right, just put it out. Let me just suck it off and finish it. And then as soon as we done, we left, and I was like, look, motherfucker.
See,
we
look
would have
at
got
that.
caught if you was wanted to continue to
But
go
yeah,
another
I
round.
definitely agree with Sakina. Like, intimacy is a big deal for me. Like, for me,
Yeah.
it is. Sometimes when I'm drunk, I don't want that intimacy shit. Like,
Nah,
we gonna
facts.
wrap that shit up real quick. Like,
Nah, I still want
but
to
then
cuddle.
it's just like it's just a long time.
You can cuddle
'cause-
after.
Yeah, I
wanna be
mean that's the
hugged
crazy
and
part
whined
because
on.
I can't even complain about that because it never matters. Once we finish having sex, he
Once they drunk, they
always
take
hug
long
me.
to nut anyway.
He always hugged me. He always puts his arm around me and hug me, and I'm used to that. Like that, I'm used to. That's something I'm used to already. Like it's like that's his sleeping habit. He has to sleep with his arm around me.
That's the only way he can sleep.
He never
That's
sleeps
cute,
no other
though.
way. If he sleeps this way, nigga, he's mad. He mad about something. Like
Right.
he does not sleep that way. Like he has to go to sleep. And it's sometimes even if he is mad, like or he got an attitude or whatever, even though he don't really show that no more. But I
Yeah.
mean, like you know what I'm saying? Like he'll just still like it's just something like intimacy for me is a big deal. But I tell him all the time. I feel like
Alright,
he
so
don't know
what
how
would
to
be a
foreplay.
deal breaker in a relationship?
A deal breaker? Cheating. I don't play that shit.
You don't play that shit.
I don't play that shit. Because one thing
feel like
about
deal
me,
breaker too.
we could go through anything in the fucking world. You cheat on me, you tell me what I need to improve first. I'd rather us talk about it. And if you feel like I'm not improving it, I'd rather you leave me before you cheat on me because that's what I'm going to do. I've always told my man when he was fucking up, or I'm just like even now, sometimes even he might not think so, but I'll be like, if he not being affectionate enough, I'll be like, yo, like, come hug me. You need to come hug me. I mean, one time he was like, oh, wow, you just get upset when you don't get your way. And I'm just like, what? Like, nigga, like, I'm just indirectly telling you, like, you're not giving enough attention.
Yeah.
So, hey, like, let's lay down. Let's
I
watch
think
a
I
movie.
got
Let's,
two
like,
deal breakers. One is cheating, and then you not being financially. If I can't feel like I could be financially dependent on you.
right.
But
That's
all
the
right,
deal
so
breaker for
so say he's always been financially supportive or whatever, and you know everyone has their downs. So if the nigga is in some shit where he can't provide and do that thing, you leaving him?
I
No,
want him
'cause
to
that
tell
mean-
me. I want him to-
Eventually, he will get back on his shit. I can just leave him like that. But
Yeah.
if we going down the way and it's me and the one that keep putting out, and I see I'm only the one putting in work, I
Yeah.
don't care how much I love you. I'm not taking care of nobody's son. I ain't your mama. I ain't doing that. No. We don't do that no more.
I just feel like every female just wants that manly man. Even if he ain't got it, like I want you to be able to be comfortable to tell me like, yo, babe, I ain't got it. Don't get upset with me because
Yeah.
you feel like you gotta keep doing like that. We adults, we grown.
tell
Let
me.
me know, like you know what I'm saying. Like I don't like that. Like I'm like I just feel like as like I don't know as a man, I just feel like most men should just
Be providers. That's what they're
no.
supposed to
I
do.
don't feel. I feel
Yeah,
like
I was about to mention
to an
aspects, too.
extent
No,
because
I'm a 90s baby,
I'm a 90s baby
partially
too.
mixed with 80s.
Yeah.
I feel like
Oh,
I'm
y'all
old
some young
school
bitches.
still. Like I feel like a man is supposed to be a provider. I feel like they're supposed to
When
provide,
he-
and we're
when-
supposed to be the
When
the
he
caretaker.
has it, if my man he in
Just
it,
has
listen,
it all the
if
time.
he's like,
No, he can't have it all
no,
the
he
time.
can't
Why?
because if
Women have it all the
you
time.
have to understand, we know how to budget. We know how to save. We know better than men. Men don't know that. It takes a lot more for them to grow than us.
So wait, let me ask you. Since they supposed to be the provider, I mean, I do believe that men's supposed to be a provider, but I
if
think
you have a
that
9 to
it's
5,
no, but I think it's like 50. I think everything should be
What if they
50-50,
don't
like
have it?
compromising. Like you're in a
Yes,
relationship with
very much
somebody,
so,
you have to
compromise.
compromise with
Yes,
certain shit.
absolutely.
You have to help as well. You can't just depend
Yeah.
on that one person to keep providing and providing and providing. Like
yeah.
you think that when, so let me ask you, so you talking about they the provider, so when you and your man get y'all place and do whatever, he's supposed to be paying all the bills and doing
Nah.
everything?
No, I feel like it should be 70-30.
No.
You watch too much Why Did I Fucking Get Married?
Yeah. I don't think so because I'm one of those people.
I feel
where
like y'all grew up in the household
I-
because y'all seen your mother busting your ass. And
How you know how my
How?
household
I
was?
feel like the way
Yeah.
how I grown up, when I
Yeah.
watched my mother struggle, I don't want to be like that. And I
That's,
just feel
we don't
like,
want to struggle either, but what
But
I'm
I-
saying,
but
you
that's
have
y'all
to, but you
views
have, but
on
no,
how
but you
y'all
have
feel
to
like.
understand when you got a 9 to 5 nigga, you can't expect him to dish out
There's
fucking.
niggas who have 9 to 5s that have who makes 80,000, 100,000, 150,000.
Listen, but I get it. But if y'all both not fucking making 6 figures, how can you expect
I'm almost
him
there.
to be like, oh, okay, I got all this without you? As a woman and as you wanting to be a wife, you should be like, yo, you know what? I'm gonna help you, babe. Like, blah 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 blah. Whatever
you
the
help
case
them
may be.
get there.
Like, have
you
it.
help them get there, and when they get there, and then they pay their 70%. And you think Beyonce going 50-50 with Jay-Z?
Of course not.
Well, they different. They in
They
a whole
different.
different type of
They-
category.
I'm Beyonce.
We ain't in that
I'm
fucking, we
Beyonce.
ain't in that fucking category.
We 9 to 5 bitches. Me and Patrice.
Son.
I'm a
Right. Right,
Well,
bitch.
me and Patrice
Right,
is.
me and Patrice is with bitch. You do what the fuck. No, you don't.
Yes, I
No.
do.
I don't know
I
what
don't
you
think
got.
you feel the struggle of like you gotta kind of understand like
No,
you
I
kinda,
feel the struggle.
like you know what I'm saying, you kind of gotta be kind of like put yourself in your man's, because I know, but like in my relationship I used to be selfish a lot. Like I didn't ever like put he shouldn't have to pay everything or just because he's doing
You're not
it
paying
or
everything. I
no
said
I'm just no I
70%.
know, but what I'm just saying I'm just trying to make a point. Like you know what I'm saying, in a relationship it's just like
I feel like a
communicate.
real man wouldn't want his woman paying for shit.
No, but see,
That's
let
how
me
I
tell you something. No, I feel like I said, compromise. Like there's times when we go out on our dates and he be like, oh, let's go out, whatever. We going here, there, whatever. When we go, once they put the bill down, sometimes I feel like, yo, you pay all the time.
Yeah.
Grab that bill real quick.
That's different.
My man asked me 2
So do you
weeks
do
ago.
that?
It's
Yeah,
crazy.
Oh, okay.
It's
Just
crazy.
making sure, 'cause
It's
you a
so-
fucking-
'cause it's
I don't
so
know.
crazy because he asked
That's
me
different.
It was 2 weeks ago. I forgot. I was paying for mad shit. And he's like, babe, you sure you got it? I was like, it's fine. Like, I have it. If I have it, I don't care, because if you have it, I just expect you to do the same exact
Right
thing
thing
that
for
I'm
me,
doing.
right.
You know what I'm saying? So it doesn't matter when we all fall short sometimes. Just like Jim Jones said that time. He said it's not going to always be Chanel bags. He
Facts.
said, but when we up, you better believe we up. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's going to be Chanel bags every fucking day. Like, it's like you don't be ashamed to not have it. And I feel like
want
a
a
lot
Chanel
of men,
bag.
a lot
I
of
want
men,
one too.
I do too, but I mean,
So I want to buy me a Chanel bag.
Yeah, Mike got you.
Let me tell you something. Look how Mike is now. Give me 5 years.
And what's going to happen?
My nigga's gonna be making more than 6 figures.
I
Believe
hear
that.
you.
Both of us. Give me 5 years. Okay, you hear that? What's today?
Today
January
is
24th, 2020. January 24th, 2026, 25. We're gonna be 6 figures.
All right, I got another question for y'all. So, what did your first heartbreak teach you?
Fuck niggas, get money.
my first heartbreak. My first heartbreak.
Yo,
My first heartbreak.
no more
Listen,
waffle, bitch.
made me tough as fucking nails. You hear me? Because
What age were you?
I was like 18, 19. His name was Tyrell. Like, that was my high school.
Fuck you, Tyrell.
Period.
Tyrell Lee.
Fuck you, Tyrell Lee.
Yo, when
Lee.
I tell you,
Let's go look that nigga up.
Spanish?
nah, he just was some pretty boy, light skinned nigga with green eyes. Like, and me and him was
You like light skin niggas, huh?
She like white skin niggas.
But I ain't gonna front though. I was doing some fucked up shit, but I remember he told me to stop talking to some dude, stop texting my phone. He came up to my house one night. And he like, didn't I tell you stop fucking talking to this nigga? And he was tight. He went
Ain't
through my
turn
phone.
you on?
But the crazy part, nah. Because I said, Tyrell, let me see your phone. He gave me his phone. One of his exes, some Spanish Veronica bitch. Crazy. The same Veronica bitch slept with my best friend's man, and him and mind you, Tyrell, me and my best friend met them, both of them, because they was
Wow,
friends.
you can't
We
trust
met them in high school, and it's crazy. And so
I was trying not to say it.
yo, it's so crazy because like that.
I'm
was,
joking. I
Like,
got a lot of
I
Spanish
just
friends. I
knew
love
he was
y'all.
gonna be the love of my life. Like I was like, yo, me and Tyrell was like. You just knew, like, me and Tyrell, like, and then when I see him now, I be like, ooh, I see on Instagram, I be like, my best friend be like, oh, look at Tyrell, he got 3 kids, 4 kids, and he married, and then I looked at him, I was like, damn, nigga,
He
I'm
fat
so-
now, ain't he?
Yup. Bull.
He got a whole food.
Bull. Ain't got no hair. I said, damn, bitch, you just
He
go
got no
crazy
hairline
when I'm in
in the
high school.
Fuda.
Like,
Oh, it'd be like
I was
that.
like, shit. But that was literally legit my first heartbreak. And I remember I used to sit on my fucking balcony and I was crying. I was listening to Keisha Cole. I just knew I was going through the fucking, like, the world. My best
Your
friend was coming
MySpace
out.
songs.
I was
Right,
so
MySpace
Yo,
songs,
I
check
tell
your
you,
MySpace
we was
songs real
broken
quick.
up, but we always kept, like, getting back, and then one day I just got tired of it. I was like, nah, we're not gonna keep doing this back and forth shit. I was like, nope. And then me and Tyrell, I just got over him, and I was just like, he just taught me the heartbreak where I just became what I am, that hard shell that my man complains about today. It stems
'cause of
from
him.
that. Like, you know what I'm saying? Any of my relationships, like. I remember my man when we first met. He used to tell me I was standoffish. He was like, "Oh, he was like, babe, you gotta relax. Like, you just standoffish. You like people like he'll introduce me to his friends' girlfriends, and I'm just like,
Nah, but I'm like that too. Like if I don't
Like,
know you,
You was nice when you met me.
I definitely was nice when I met you. But
I was nice.
Everybody likes me.
I was nice,
You like me
Key.
as soon as you met me, right?
yeah, cause she was cute. She came in with her little boots at game night. What, bitch? I like you
everybody
too.
likes
What the
me.
fuck? You
I
looking
can't
at
remember when I first.
you? You
my
was gonna make your birthday
yeah,
party.
Corby brought her to my fucking birthday party that night.
That
too.
bitch ain't like me. She probably was like Sakina. This
The
fucking
first
bitch
time I met her,
here.
she was pregnant at her baby shower, and I'm like, "Hi, you so."
I saw her at the
cute,
baby
whatever.
shower.
I hope I carry like this. She was like,
I ain't gonna front. When I came in the baby shower and Corey was like, oh, we going to Dev baby shower, and I was like, oh, Dev had a baby. He was like, yeah, and I was like, okay. So when I pulled up and we get inside and I see this bitch, in my head I go, damn, she's little. But she was talking to somebody, but her facial, I don't know who she was arguing with, but like they was going back and forth. Here I go, damn. She ratchet as fuck. Then here I go, that's Dev's girl. Corey was like, yeah. Here I go, oh wow.
No, but the crazy part is, it's crazy
Right?
because he was playing a game like last week sometime. We sitting on the couch, right? I'm on the phone with this bitch, and I can't remember. I'm just like, yeah, bitch, shut the fuck up. Blah, 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 blah. I'm just
See how they
talking
talk to me?
shit.
She talks to me the same way.
I'm talking shit, right?
She ruthless.
So, like, I'm talking, and I look at him, and I was like, damn, babe, like, how the fuck we get together? Like, we just opposite. Like, I'm just mad, like, just rough around the edges. Like, I don't play that shit. Like,
So she
and,
definitely
like,
rough around the edges.
let's be clear.
The reason I vibe because she said I was crazy when I kicked the door in.
He can reciprocate that shit too. That same energy he reciprocates too, because he can get fucking ratchet as fuck. Like the other day we was in Chipotle. I was like, oh my god, I was so embarrassed. This white girl ran
Bitch
out
said
the
she's
Chipotle.
embarrassed. You embarrassed?
Yo,
same way.
He was like, yo, babe, I'm sorry, I embarrassed you. And I was like, it's fine. I was like, well,
It's
that
fine
white
because I be
bitch
doing
ran.
that shit too.
Yeah, like that bitch ran out fast. She was white. He was like, nigga, what the fuck is you talking about? He was like, come from the fuck behind here.
I'ma let my bitch beat you the fuck up.
And I'm
You off
pushing him.
topic. We
And
was
I'm like,
talking about
Anyway, yeah.
heartbreak.
She always do that shit. son.
And y'all always fall for it.
I know. Like
know.
anyway, Sakina, what happened? Your first heartbreak. What did it teach you?
That motherfucker. I don't even think it was love when I was talking. I think it was infatuation. Because I was always skinny. I was in high school. And I was dating him. He was fly. And he broke up with me. Because he said I wasn't fly enough to be his girlfriend. Let me tell y'all something. Let me tell you what my dumb ass did. I got a summer youth
Crazy
job.
ass did.
I bought mad clothes.
Oh, you wanted him.
Just to get him back. I was determined to be like a fresh bitch. Like, okay,
All right, well,
he
nigga,
think I'm not fresh. Like, and since him, all I do is care about my appearance. You know how I am.
Yup.
Oh,
Except
really?
today. Except today.
I was gonna say minus today.
Except
The
today.
fuck you talking
I'm
about?
cute, y'all. Just not today.
Yo.
I'm always care about my appearance. Since him, I be like, I'm never gonna let another nigga tell me I'm not this enough for him. And a few years later, he saw me
And try to get back,
and tried to get back with me. And I was with this dude who was
like, nigga,
flyer
you
than
ain't
him, who
fly- you
had
ain't
more
flying up
money
with me.
than him, and he couldn't believe I got this nigga who was flyer than him and had more money than him. And me and that nigga had broke up, and I started talking back to that ex, and he started talking shit about my nigga. So I told my nigga, and when he saw him, he beat him up.
And you jumped in.
That shit turned me on. I was
Yeah,
like,
nigga, beat him up, daddy.
And yeah, from him to this day, every time. And you know the funny thing? His friends who was in his ears about me, talking about, oh yeah, you could do better. She not fly enough. Now be trying to eat my booty. So fuck y'all.
On that note, can we get the one?
Yo, pass my man's the wine real quick,
Fuck
because
y'all.
I don't know
it's
what the
always
fuck.
them niggas who is sissing you, calling you the sis.
But dead want to eat your booty.
Sis, now, if I had $1 for every nigga who sissed me or tried to play me, I told you I'd be a millionaire.
That's what I said. A lot of our relationship is crazy that make us who we are today because legit, like my fucking first heartbreak, that shit was crazy. Like it made me cold, like cold hearted. I was like, fuck that. Like I'm never gonna love anybody until I met my baby daddy, and I was just like, yo, he turned me into.
Y'all some.
I feel like he turned me into a
y'all remind me
softie.
of Keisha and the fucking nigga from Belly.
Tommy.
That's your fucking relationship. And you, let me tell you who in court.
Let me hear this.
You Jody and motherfucking Yvette. That's who y'all is.
Now this bitch says Joe.
Hell no.
Yeah,
Jada and Will Smith.
No, why the fuck me? My nigga gotta be Keisha.
Nah, but hold
and
on,
fucking
Sandra.
Tommy. Like
What? Bitch,
he was
bye.
cheating on Keisha. My nigga ain't cheating on me. The fuck?
Okay,
the
listen,
fucking
okay,
shit
hold
that I don't. The shit I
This
better
bitch
not know about
said
it.
fucking Tommy and Keisha.
Who they is?
What?
Who's Devin Serena?
Bitch, they fucking Devin fucking Serena. That's
No,
what they fucking remind me
a
of.
couple.
I don't fucking know.
Whatever, Joey. Yvette, sit your ass down.
Son, I can't with
you
y'all
not mad 'cause
two.
you for me?
Shut up. Mind your business. You so
You so
annoying.
prepared and professional.
I am, right?
I think that's why it's hard for my heart to be broken now. Like my man
Yeah,
always
yeah,
tell
bitch,
me.
about a
He
bitch.
always tell me like he
She is a
think
bitch.
like he'll be like, oh, you act like you don't have no emotions, no feelings.
I think
and
that's a good thing sometimes.
Like I do, like, but it's just hard for me to show it because of like I might not. Like this, it's like I don't know, like I can't, like it's just like I do care, like but I've been like
You got your wall up. You got your wall
put
up.
yourself first, which is a good thing because I feel like many women in relationships don't put themselves first in their relationship. They care more about their man's happiness than their own happiness, and they lose themselves trying to be this perfect, ideal woman for their man, and they start to lose themselves in a relationship. So I like that you don't do that. I told you that's something that I admire. I like that strength. That hard,
Aw, she likes that
hardcore
friend.
little Kim shit. I like it.
Look at her. She's like, yeah, Lil
You
Kim
blushing?
definitely
I'm
my
turning
favorite
you on.
rapper.
I'm telling you one.
You know that's my.
Oh yeah. Son, nah, I can't. But this is gonna be my last two questions. Sakina, this one really goes to you really because you have your business. You know, you do hair. Do you find it that strangers support you more than your own friends and family?
Yeah.
Oh, bitch, you got me fucked up. Go ahead.
You act like.
Bitch, first
Hold
off-
up. Thank you. Let her know.
First off,
Bitch, don't be on time to her appointments. Coming hours
But
late.
you the only bitch I let do my fucking hair though.
Just now. How long you been friends? You was letting that other hoe do it. So shut the
right?
fuck up.
Because
Well,
she was
she
like,
ain't-
nah, that's true. Because I was like, oh, Sakina gonna
He
make
was
my
coming
wig,
to me.
and she was
No,
like, oh, nah,
because
Sakina
Sakina
can't.
ain't want to put my hair in with my Kendra Hair Boutiques, and she know that's the only hair I wear. Okay, let's be clear.
No,
she
you didn't
wanted
ask
me
for
to-
sew-ins.
She was like, no, I don't do sew-ins. You gotta
I
get a
said-
wig made, and I was like, bitch, come on.
Oh, yeah,
like-
at that time I wasn't doing sewing.
Well, now my boo is doing sewings.
All right, and what's she doing? My fucking hair, right? Okay.
You want me to cut it out?
And the fuck, and first of all, I pay her 2 weeks before I come
Where the
anyway.
scissors at?
You want me to cut it out?
Did you cut it
Let me
out?
tell you
with my
what
money
you
back.
I can send you your money back.
All right.
So why do you feel?
Okay, let me tell you. I had a friend when she asked me to make her a wig, and I asked her for a deposit. Mind you, my sisters give me
You told me
deposits.
about it.
And she was just like, she was like, what do you think, I'm not going to pay you? And I was like, no.
it's just
the
business.
point is that I asked for deposits because sometimes the deposits fund what I'm trying to buy for the wig. Like
Right.
the cap, the thread. if we want a color, the deposit is buying the color. So it's like the deposit's not even coming in my pocket sometimes.
Right.
It's a fun whatever I'm doing for the wig.
Right.
She goes, I didn't even think you was taking it that serious because you didn't have an Instagram.
What?
Yeah.
She trying to say you wasn't taking your hair business
I was
that
taking my
serious?
hair business serious because I didn't have a real Instagram. So I was doing people hair and I was like taking photos, building up my portfolio to make an Instagram so I
Right.
could eventually make one. And because I didn't make one yet, she's like, oh, you're not even taking it serious because you don't even have an Instagram.
Y'all friends today?
I feel like we cool. I don't really call her a friend. I feel like we cordial.
Yeah, fuck that bitch.
I don't really consider her a friend. And I feel like friends shouldn't ask for discounts. Like, you never asked for one, I just gave it to you. You never asked for one, I just gave it to you.
And what I did.
Shut the fuck up.
Oh, okay.
Nah, but that's true
She
though.
gave
I
me
feel
a
like
fucking price, and as my friend, I feel like she has a business. So even though she gave me that price, I'm not gonna take advantage of that. You know what I'm saying? She's still running a business. I was like, this bitch got me fucked up. Like,
Yeah, that's
she charged
what-
me $50 for fucking sewing. Bitch, you got me fucked up. Like, no.
And
But I
you go-
told
you
you I
go
would
and
give
you
you a
eat-
discount.
But
It's
still,
all the
but
time.
Nah, but
I
see,
fucked
but it
up,
do be like that though,
Yeah.
because even like I don't have a business or whatever, but like even when I was like throwing parties and stuff, and I'll
They
set,
don't want to pay.
huh? Well, the podcast, yes, it's a little something, it's a little gig.
I bet when this podcast
But-
start making you money,
Right.
Yeah,
it's gonna
then
be-
that's when it'll be a business.
Just remember
But-
who was disappointing you, because I
Yeah.
feel like every time I tell somebody I want to do something, they look
Yeah.
at you like,
And this is why
you
you
gotta stop.
you can't be telling everybody shit that you want to do or you're trying to put together, because you don't know who's secretly fucking hating on you or wishing bad upon you. So I said since 2021 started, I was like, yeah, certain things that I want to do, I ain't telling nobody shit. I'm just gonna do what the fuck it is that I gotta do. And then when my shit is set and done, and then when I post and be like, boom,
I can
niggas is
forget, but
gonna
I
be
won't
like-
forget. What's
niggas
gonna
gonna
be
be
like,
like,
I
oh.
pick up your shit. Tell them to keep that energy.
But nah,
Next.
when I was throwing parties and shit, like niggas, I set a price. All right. And it won't even be no OD crazy price. I'd be like, oh, $5 for ladies,
yes,
$10
it's
for
a
guys to
problem.
come in, or whatever. Or even when I had through my 25th birthday party, I didn't charge nobody to come in at the door. They got food. I told them they had to pay for their liquor. People was coming up to me like, oh, can I just get no. Like, but y'all quick to pay. Then niggas be like, oh, Henny Palooza coming up. I'm
Right?
gonna pay $100 for my ticket, but you couldn't pay
You
$10
don't go on
or
Louis
$5
Vuitton or Macy's
to fucking
asking
come
for
in.
a discount, but you come in here asking me for a fucking discount. No, my price is my price, and that's why
And
you
that's
can't be
it.
looking dumb anyways. You should have got it done by me.
They can't be looking dumb.
Yes, it is. Really that.
Nah, that should be crazy though. Like, I feel like black people like only people.
But you
into
know
that
what
shit.
though? A support don't even have to be you getting your hair done for me. A support could be you commenting on my post.
Right.
A support
You-
could be
you
you
reposting.
reposting. A support could be you referring somebody to me. I have people who don't do that, but you call yourself my friend. I'm
right.
very grateful for the repost, and the referrals.
Oh,
I'm
I'm
very
gonna say,
grateful
I
because
repost your
most
shit.
of my
Don't fucking play
clientele
with me,
be from
bitch.
word of mouth anyways.
Yeah.
So I'd be very grateful for that. Like that same girl, she was like, "Oh, you did." One of her friends came to me. She was like, "Oh, you did so and so here." I said, "Yeah." She was like, "Oh, I had told her about somebody else. I didn't even know she was going to
Oh
you."
shit.
What? What?
Damn.
That's not both out here be looking dumb.
You told them. You should have told them. That's why your hair looks fucking dumb as fuck.
I did tell her hair be looking dumb, but she be asking me to customize her hair for her.
Oh,
I'm like,
nah,
I'm not
bitch.
customizing it for you, so you can walk around being cute when I'm doing that old work, and you want me to customize it for free. No.
All right, y'all. This is about to be my last question for y'all. I appreciate y'all for coming though, like for real, because y'all
did not
was
want
supposed to. Bitch, you didn't fucking want to, and you try
But
to get
she
my
didn't
bitch.
want to either.
No, bitch, you try to fucking get her to say she didn't want to fucking come to. I know how you operate. Why you looking at her for?
Serena, you want?
She ain't say nothing to me. I know how you operate.
Wow, it's just me.
What?
Bitch, you ain't want to come either. She said
I told her I was
convinced you.
tired, but I was
Bitch.
like, yo, what I said to you when I got
I
the
don't
call?
fucking remember. But anyway,
Now say sorry.
I'm not fucking saying sorry. She always
don't
want me to
got that
fucking
much-
Bitch, you
apologize
did,
to her.
but I did. You was like, Serena, come on, co-sign me. I was like, you a bitch. I was like, cause it's
Fuck
better.
y'all.
No, but I told her, I said it's better her stay home. I was like, cause I really have. What I said, I really have no excuse on why I can't go. I said,
got work
I'm just
tomorrow.
tired. I said,
Bitch
she has
talking
work.
about, I said podcast starting at 5. This bitch gonna be like, are we gonna be done by 10? Bitch, you think I'm gonna be fucking sitting here chatting to your ass for fucking 5 hours?
I'm tired of people.
I don't
having-
know who she
I'm
thinks she's
tired of
talking
people
to.
going to the same hair company as me.
Shut the fuck up.
Serena, shut up.
She's
bitch.
so
Kendra-
dumb.
Kendra don't know
Anyway,
you.
who the fuck is Kendra?
That's fucking.
That bitch don't even fucking know
She
you.
don't know you. She don't care about
She
you
don't
buying her
care
bundles.
exactly. Anyway,
Millions of people are buying her bundles.
Bitch, I've
Shut
been
up.
buying her bundles for like 6-7 years.
Who
now,
cares?
before
But
even
do she
got
know
known. Fuck out of here.
do she know you?
That's
That
a support
bitch
black
better- that bitch-
businesses.
she is
Support-
black.
I know. That's why I said support black businesses.
Papa.
All the rest of this year, I'm only wearing black businesses.
Me too.
Yeah, I don't know about that. But anyway,
Actually, no, but who they black owned?
Oh,
What they own? Who they is?
I don't fucking know.
What's their
But
nationality?
Fashion Nova.
What's their nationality?
What's who nationality?
Australian.
Australia? Well, they ain't fucking black.
Stop supporting them.
Don't tell me who
They
the fuck
only
to
paying
support.
Chinese people 5 cents.
That's what the fuck that got to do with me.
And they making millions of dollars.
Anyways, but this is gonna be the last question for y'all. So, social media, y'all think that make or break a relationship?
Ooh, I think sometimes. You know what I think? I feel like
I'm a lurker,
it can
so
break
no,
it
my
because
man- my
you can
man-
see another relationship on social media and you be like, babe, why you not doing that? And me speak to
That's a
myself.
fact.
I do that.
That's
I do
a
it all the
fact.
time. That's
You
bad.
do that?
And you know, you start reading little memes. You be like, you feel like the meme talking to you, and you just start getting
Yeah,
mad.
that's a
Like
fact.
There's
all of a
Sakina being her
sudden,
fucking
I be in my
mind.
feelings, like, you right. I should be by my motherfucking self. I don't need no nigga. Then I read another meme like, oh damn, you right. He do be doing good by me.
I
Let me
love
just
my
love
baby.
him. I love him.
I love my
That be
baby.
me. So I sometimes do think social media can make or break a relationship because sometimes women feel like if their man don't post them, they cheating on them, or they see other men doing for their girls
first of all,
on
me and my
social
nigga don't
media.
even follow each other on Instagram. So.
I don't believe that whole not posting.
And I don't
like,
really
I don't
care
either.
about shit
I'd rather
like
you
that.
not
Like, that
post me
shit-
and you
yeah.
out here doing something stupid and then now everybody know I'm your girlfriend
Nah,
and
I
I'm
don't think my
looking
nigga that
dumb.
crazy though. I think he know I'm like
Fashion Nova is from
tripped.
the US.
Is it black owned? Fuck them then.
Who? Fashion
Fashion
Nova?
Nova. Oh, that's alright. They always be having
Here's my thing. I used to go hard about my dude not posting me in the beginning of our relationship. I used to be like, "What you hiding? Like, why you don't want to post me now?" Now I don't care because I don't post him. But you know what? People have hit me up and
Yeah.
asked me if I'm single now because I haven't been posting him in a while. And I'm like, damn, like, does that really matter if you don't post your significant other?
Cause I don't post him at all no more. Like, 'cause
Yeah.
I'm
I'm like, no, we still together.
Honestly, I don't care about shit like that anymore. Like, it's
I
just
think
like,
some people do
we in
care.
the same fucking house. Like I don't care. We don't follow each other.
I feel like social media get people caught up. You guess how you get
I'm
caught
a
cheating.
lurker.
You the
I'm
first
a
thing you
fucking
do
lurker.
when
I
you
don't-
single, the first
I be
thing you
commenting
do,
on the messy shit on Shade Room and Hollywood unlocking shit. Like,
Yo, bitch, always in my fucking DMs, fucking
I'm
sending me
just
fucking shit.
a
She's so
lurker.
annoying.
I don't post
Yo,
shit
she be
unless
like,
it's
OP,
something.
go look at what I sent you. I'm like, bitch, I'm not even gonna look at it. So
That's
why the
it.
fuck you keep
like,
sending
I
that
don't
shit
like.
to me?
I'm not really a social media type of person. So.
Bitch, that's the fuck you
I'm a
are.
lurker.
Not when it
But
comes to
I'm
a
a
relationship.
lurker.
what do you think?
It really depends. It really depends. Me personally, I don't
Yeah,
really
you and your man
care.
post each other a lot.
We post. We always been like that though. So
Yeah, I post each other a lot.
We always been like that, and then they be people that be like, yo, you know, going to they man like, oh, why y'all don't be posting me what he does or she does? Like, stop,
I did.
stop, why?
I
Like,
was like, why your captions will be like this about me?
see, like, people
Yeah,
can't
but
be watching people's
no,
shit. so.
no, but it's honestly, it's not just. This is any female. Like every female just wants that. Like just that. Like
To broadcast your love.
your love. I want the world to know. I know you love me, but it's just like, damn, like
Nigga,
it's just,
I want the world to know
I mean,
you
speak-
fucking love me.
What topic? Speaking of love, how you know when your nigga really love you? How you know that he's love you? Because there's a difference between have somebody loving you and you
and
being
being
in love.
Yeah,
so,
there is a difference.
Do you think or feel like your nigga is in love with you, or you feel like he just loves you? Like, how can you differentiate?
I
From
honestly
now
feel like
on
my
in
man
your past
is
relationship?
in love with me. Like
know,
no.
he fucking
Let me tell you
crazy.
something. He is crazy.
Bitch, you are too.
I'm not crazy. I'm the sane one in my relationship, y'all. And I'm the sane one between my friends, y'all. Talking about y'all two bitches. But anyway,
You a
listen.
motherfucking lie. I am.
Sakina, your mom even said
yeah,
it,
she's a
that
woman.
you're the crazy fighting chick all the
That
time.
was like 2000 and like.
I
how
don't
long
care,
ago?
but she said it.
Yo, I just told
But nah,
y'all, first of
but
all,
there is a difference between you being in love with someone and just loving someone.
I think it is.
Because, yo, let me tell y'all. So, first off, with my ex, right? Yeah, of course, in the beginning, you know, everything was good. You know, relationship.
how it always is.
You know, and of course, I felt like I was in love with him at that time. But then when we started going through our shit, like, nigga, it's like, damn, I don't even.
You
It's
don't
like,
even like
shit,
him.
I don't even like you no more.
Yeah.
It's like I'm really starting to resent you. And yeah, I may have love for you. Like, I care about you, but me being in love with you and want to be with you, nigga, that's a dub. When I told that nigga that shit, I was like, yeah, I don't think this is gonna work out no more. Like, we can't. The nigga, I was like, he's like, oh, what are you talking about? Why? So I was like, you know why? Because I'm not in love with you no more. I was like, I have love for you, but yo, that nigga blacked on me. Like, when I tell, like, nigga, do you want me to be honest or do you want me to fucking lie?
And I
that
think
nigga
that's
told me
a-
I'm his
that's a
whole
problem.
fucking
I don't
enemy.
like that.
Because if I'm not gonna be in a relationship with you, I'm your enemy. Like, my nigga, no. Shit shouldn't
It's
even
okay
have to
to
be
walk
like that
away.
way.
It's
Like, why we
okay.
just couldn't walk away
Yo,
and just
let
be
me tell you something.
friends?
I have a bad. I don't know. I'll walk away over something dumb, right? Or I'll walk away because I don't want to be with you anymore. But once you start crying, I literally will take your ass back and be unhappy just so you won't be sad. Like, I
See,
had
that's
an ex
weird.
like that. Every time I broke up with him, I took him right back. One time, he got so mad. He got so mad because I broke up with him and I started laughing in his face. And I just bought my bottle of Snapple out the vending machine. It was $2. I'm drinking my Snapple and I was like, I don't want to be with you anymore. And I drank my. He smacked my motherfucking Snapple out of my hand. I was
You beat
very
him up?
upset. No, I was laughing because I was like, why would you do that? And he started crying, but I took him back and he gave me my $2 back. But
Yo, Sakina, shut the fuck up. I'm so
my
done with you,
thing
son.
is, I will stay in a relationship with somebody because I don't want to hurt their feelings, which is really bad. 'Cause I've
Yeah,
done that
you
before.
can't do that. But like, back to your question of you feel like your man is in love with you. Yeah, I know my man is in love with
You
me.
feel like your man's in love with you?
I feel like he loved me.
You don't think he's in love with you?
If I'm being honest, no.
I don't think my nigga in love with me.
Like, honestly, like, I feel like, honestly, like, I just feel, like, and that's not, it's nothing wrong with that. Like, I honestly feel like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you gotta get, like, I feel like I used to be in love with him, like, head over heels. I mean,
I gotta get back to that place.
Yeah, you got, and not saying we can't. Like,
Yeah.
you gotta just get back to it. Like, I just feel like he don't do the things he used to do to woo me now that we got a baby and stuff like that. And then it's like when he always told me I wasn't affectionate enough. And now I feel like I'm too affectionate, and I started falling back from it because I feel like he just be like, and then when he be on his game, it's like I'm annoying. So I'll be like,
Yeah.
oh, okay, yeah, take it 10 notches back. So it's kind of like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't like to get into that, like, you know what I'm saying, where I'm falling back. Like, I'd rather communicate with him. But it's just like, you know that you've been kind of like standoffish, so come to me and talk, like, say something, like. But it's like, because I remember it was like a couple times, like, I had to catch myself because I knew I was being moody, and I'm like, nah, babe, I just got my menstrual, like, my stomach is hurting, like, it's not true, like, I'm
Yeah.
because he was like, oh, that's why you was moody today, and I'm just like, nah, it's not true, like, I'm just moody, like, because my stomach is hurting, like, I'm
Yeah.
irritated. But him, it's just like, it just be moods, like, and I'm
Yeah.
like, I'm not a person, like, I don't differentiate with that no more.
Yeah.
So I just rather step back and shut down. Like, it ain't no arguments or
Yeah.
it ain't no animosity, but
you
it's
know
just
what though? Sometimes
silence.
So you
I
think
feel like
it's regular.
people, they love you, or sometimes they just love having the idea of having you around because they don't want nobody else to have you.
Ooh, I like that one.
So it's like they love you. They want to be with you for the moment. I feel like sometimes men and women both stay with the person that they with until something better come along. Like, they gonna stay with you, they gonna hold you down, they gonna do whatever they gotta do while they with you at the moment. But once that one person come around who's giving them that attention, giving them that confidence.
But see, that's crazy. They'll give it to them for that moment.
Yeah.
And
No,
then
And that's why the grass
and
is
then
never green
on the other side. Exactly.
Sometimes
That's
it
why
is, though. Sometimes it is greener. Sometimes you stay with this
and you're
person
taking a
because
big
you-
leap of faith
Faith,
with you
right.
doing
But
that.
sometimes
I'm
isn't
like,
that better to take a leap of
hell
faith than
fucking
No.
no.
not cheating?
Hell
I'm saying,
no.
would you stay with somebody?
Leave
if
me
you,
before you do some shit
I'm
like
not
that.
talking about cheating. I'm talking about
I know, I get what
you
you're-
leaving this person now because now you find,
feel-
and then
Yeah.
when you get with that person, that is you felt like the person who you was with was giving you everything you thought you deserved until you now with this person you realize he wasn't even giving you what you really deserve. This person who you with is loving you and taking care of you, and they giving you everything you lacked in that relationship. And you wouldn't have never known that if you didn't take that leap of faith. It's like it's a damn if you do, damn if you don't. Sometimes it's like, do you take that leap of faith or do you just suck it up and just be like, oh, okay, well, this is what's good for now.
I feel like if you really unhappy, you might as well take that leap of fucking
Right.
faith.
Yeah.
But if you feel like you're happy in your relationship and there's just someone that's trying to woo you, because of course, people like people that's in a relationship. Like, they want what someone else has.
That's a fact.
And then it's like you sitting here, people be trying to tell you, you know, trying to like, oh, I'll do this for you, I'll do that for you if you leave this person or whatever. The moment you leave that fucking person, the shit is like, fuck.
I'm
you're
a
fucked.
firm believer. It's how you get them, it's how you lose them. So I ain't gonna mess with another nigga who got another bitch. Because if you
Exactly.
cheating on her, you gonna cheat
Cheat
on
on
me.
me, basically.
But
So
like
never.
I said, I feel like my boyfriend. I feel like my man got potential, and I honestly feel like that's why I thug it out.
See the
'Cause if
the
he
word
honestly-
potential. I like that.
I know.
If
But
he
here's
didn't have
the thing.
potential, I promise to God I would not be with him today.
But what if he don't own up to that potential you think
if he don't own up to that potential by that estimate time that I feel like we should where we should be, then we have to have that
Conversation.
that
So that
conversation.
you don't feel
when
like
it
that's
comes.
time wasted?
No, because sometimes
You can't
people
say it's
just
time
be, it's not
wasted.
wasted. Anybody you love, that's just you putting your effort and your heart into something that you believe in. I don't feel like it's,
Yeah, it's not
wasted
time wasted.
When you love somebody, it's no such thing as wasted time.
You would do anything
to keep that
to
relationship.
make sure
now,
everything
if it doesn't
is
work, that's
then,
just it is what
lesson
it is.
learned.
Yeah, lesson
Lesson
learned.
learned.
Life goes on, but other than that, I'll never feel like it was wasted time trying to make my family work ever.
Yeah.
I feel like at the age we are at now, we don't got time to be wasted. And the person we with, we should know whether or not if this is the person who we want to be with. It's if not.
Yeah, that's how I
Yeah,
feel.
no.
But then again, it's like when she said, you know, making her family work or whatever, it's like, especially when you have kids, it's like if you know it's just something minor that you guys can work on,
sometimes it's
you
just-
might as well just
Because
fucking make that
definitely,
shit
when
work.
I think about the arguments me and my man done had, it's so fucking
little dumb shit.
Like, it's petty. The shit we done had big ass arguments over. The shit is just so petty, and I see shit now that I've grown. I see it now. Like, certain things don't just need energy. Like, now, I can catch
Pick
a
and
little
choose your
attitude, or he
battle.
can catch a little pick and choose battles.
Yeah.
I can catch a little attitude, he catch a little funk, but we back to just regular. Like,
Right.
it is what it is. Like,
Yeah.
whatever. It goes to where it was. But then, like I said, I'm getting back to that point where I don't like the energy I'm getting. So it's like, I don't like how I'm moving because that's like I shut down because I'm just like, okay, I feel like I'm doing too
Yeah.
much.
Too
I feel
much
like I'm
over-
doing-
yeah,
You know what
yeah.
I'm saying? Like, so that's just me. But other than that, like, I definitely feel like, you know what I'm saying? Every man has a potential. If he loves you, he has the potential. If he loves
I
you.
agree. And here's my thing. I'm not going to bust my ass, turn you into this man, and the next bitch reap the benefits.
Oh yeah, no nigga, I ain't doing none of
Cause
that
she
shit.
gonna have to pay me. I need
No,
tax run.
I ain't gonna sit here working mad hard for my
That's
shit
my biggest
for the next
fear.
bitch to come along. No,
That's my
'cause
biggest fear. The next chick,
I'm sorry.
I turn you into this man, everything that I taught you, and then we break up, and then the next chick reap all the benefits, and not everything that I complained about you doing.
you
and
doing,
broke
you
up
doing
with.
it, you
Yes.
doing it the
Yes.
right way.
Ooh, I'ma mess it up.
Experience first.
Shut up.
Well, fuck that, cause nigga, no,
But see,
I'm not
shit
fuck-
like that, that's what turned us into beasts. Like,
That's why you
that
can't
turns
trust
us
Mike.
into cold-hearted women,
Nobody
scorned
can
women.
trust Mike.
Shit like that. No, I get it. It's life. But this man that I done thought 2 times, that I thought about leaving, and I didn't leave him because he had the potential, and I knew he had the potential, and I stayed with him, and
You
I
turn
turned him
around
into
and
the
leave
same-
me.
You leave me.
But you know what?
And I stayed with you when I thought I should leave, and I stayed with you when it got rough. But you sit here and now you don't want it because now you feel like you want this, and now you giving this bitch every
The shit that
the
I
knowledge
should've
I
gotten.
gave to you,
Right.
and I dropped.
But
Fuck
you know
outta
what?
here.
We stay with men for their potential, but men don't do that with women. They be quick to leave
Leave.
us.
Yeah.
They won't stay with us till we get to our full potential. They be out. So why do we wait?
They be out
Cause
when they be cheating.
it's just in
They
us.
be out when they be cheating. So why do we gotta wait?
It's a mistake. It's a mistake.
Shut up.
It is a mistake.
How is inserting your penis into another female a mistake?
I have-
You have to hump.
Oh,
He didn't say
that right
that.
there,
You gotta go like
I'm sorry.
this.
I don't
He
play
didn't say
shit
that.
like that.
But wait, he didn't say
So
that.
what's the mistake? Staying?
No, the mistake is leaving sometimes, but it depends on who you're leaving.
Yeah, that's why y'all trying to come back.
Maybe.
Eat my booty.
Eat my booty.
You gotta eat my booty.
All right, we about to wrap up though, cause we was chatting like
We
yo.
chatted,
When
chatted.
Serena around, son, that bitch can fucking chat. Yo, you have.
I'll make your podcast.
Yo,
lit
you
as
have,
fuck.
but you have me. She has me beat when I said to Corey when I first met her and we and her started getting close and we
When
talking.
she start talking, she gonna keep
Yo,
going and
here I go to
going.
Corey. Nah, Serena can fucking chat. Like I thought I could fucking talk. Fuck. Yo,
That be
you.
sitting playing the game. I be like, babe, you heard me?
Yo, that be Corey though.
He be like-
I be talking to Corey. He be like, I be like,
he
wait.
be like this. He's shaking his head and shit, and then I be like,
Like,
babe.
yeah, you.
See, I'm the
He like-
opposite from y'all.
and he'll take the
I
shit
don't
off,
know
and he
to
be like,
talk.
no, I had my
Might be
headphones
talking,
on,
I
like-
be zoned out. I don't know. I feel like I got ADHD. Like I got short attention span. I can't pay attention for too long. I start to lose focus. I don't want to hear what you guys saying anymore.
I don't like you. She's
Yeah.
so annoying.
Start zoning
Okay.
out.
But
It's
anywho-
like, whatever.
Yo, can y'all? What's your Instagram? Tell them your Instagram so they can follow you. I want them to definitely follow you with your hair page. She
But
cuts
right
hair
now,
too, but she
alright,
ain't taking
this is
clients.
embarrassing 'cause I'm not
I cut my
on
man hair, I cut
my
my son
best right
hair, and I
now.
keep it there.
But you know, you can follow me at Custom by Kina, custom with a K, KUSTOMBYKINA, on Instagram and Facebook to stay up with the latest Custom by Kina information.
Now she also spoken. What's your IG?
I'm
I got a
sorry,
sexy
guys.
voice.
I don't even be on Instagram. I'm a lurker, so
You a
just don't even
motherfucking
bother.
Yo, this bitch be in my fucking DM sending me fucking posts every
That's
day.
what my
She's
friends
so fucking
send me.
Don't bother to
annoying.
follow
me,
Now she
please.
want it every other day for the whole week.
Mad annoying. I'm about to block her. Is there a way you could block
Y'all
somebody
could
from
follow me if you
DMing?
want
From
to, but-
DMing?
I think you can.
It's
block
nothing
somebody
interesting
from
over
DM.
here.
I'm about to DM her. I'm about to block her from DMing me. But anyway, follow the podcast page _ No Filter Podcast,
She
and
tags
definitely
me, so you'll find my Instagram, Serena3_NJ.
and definitely subscribe to the YouTube channel. I'll post it on the podcast page, so y'all could definitely go ahead and do that. I want to thank y'all ladies for coming. I appreciate it, even though I had to force them out of the fucking house today.
This is the
because-
Lord's day, okay? And he wanted my time and he wanted me on the couch, and he told me he wanted me relaxing today. And I thought it was a good idea for all of us to
First
just
off,
relax.
these bitches knew about the episode today. We was gonna record from
Well,
like 2-3
okay, I
weeks
didn't think I was gonna go to
ago.
sleep at 4 a.m.
Well, that's your problem. You knew you had something to do today. You should have went to bed early.
I
Tired
couldn't.
ass. But anyway, so yeah, definitely subscribe, like, share. And we'll catch y'all next time. Definitely ain't gonna be recorded next week because I'm gonna be busy. This week is my baby's birthday, and we are going to have some fun, and we turning up. So I'll be able to tell y'all all about it the following week. All right, we out.
That's when we'll be back.
Yep, we coming back. It's about to just be all three of
Them
us.
bitches is not coming back
Our
no time
podcast.
You
soon.
want us to be back.
All right,
Yes, we made this shit
cut it.
lit.
What's good? You're listening to No Filter Radio. This is your host, Trixie.
This is No Filter Radio, the #1 podcast. Oh yeah, and I'm Court.